Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we're back down here at the swamp. We came back for those pigs. Now that everything's all set up at the base and the Spino is gone, I came prepared this time with bolas and narco arrows, and we're finally going to get ourselves some of these Phiomas. Let's take care of some of the little nuisances around. Yeah, we definitely need a couple Phiomas if we want to keep these crops fertilized. So I'm going to check around here for a minute. We got a Phioma right here, and it does have a baby. We're just going to have to watch out for snakes and such. There's a couple Phiomas, really, and I'm actually not even caring how high of a level, low of a level they are, because I'm just going to use them for fertilizer and let them feed the berries and let them poop and fertilize our crops. So let's see here. Let me make sure I got my bolas. Make sure my arrows and stuff are ready. Where's my... I'm going to use a bow. I'm going to use my crossbow. Do. Just got to watch out because there's a lot of things down here in this part of the swamp that are spawned in now. We got snakes, especially those. They sneak up a lot. I don't have to worry about a beaver or something attacking me, but I do got to worry about dilophosaurs and snakes and all those things. Make sure this log's out of the way. Make sure we got some berries for after we bola something. And we have to watch them birds too. We might go for this guy with the baby, that way we get two. We tame that Phioma up, we can claim the baby right away. So we're going to get some berries. Try to keep my eye out for things. Get a little bit of wood and thatch. Make sure I have a bow. I thought I brought the crossbow with me, but that's okay. The bow loads nice and quick. No problem for Phiomas here. As long as I got arrows and some bolas, we're good. Now, I guess we're going to go after this one over here. Put the bow down here. Make sure it's loaded with our arrows. We got enough to knock it out. And let's hope nothing hits us when we try. And we'll make sure that we're all set before we jump off here. Okay, so we got our bolas ready. Okay, nothing around. I don't know if I want to look for a higher level one. What's that over there? I gotta watch out for predators before I start this, because I don't know. Okay, that's safe. Alright, he's a small one, but like I said, I'm not going for 150s or anything. I just need a couple of Phioma. And that one has the baby, so that will be the easiest one right now. We just gotta try and keep it from getting killed while it's taming up. Okay. And the baby's right there. I don't know how many arrows it's gonna take you. Probably not too many. Oh, you went right down. That's good. She should tame up pretty quick. Or he. I'm tending to find out that all of the ones with babies that are watching the babies are the males. So if you're looking for female tames, and you see one with babies, chances are that's a male. I just realized that playing the past few episodes. I'm going to load this thing up with a bunch of berries, and we'll just let him tame up. I really wanted to get rid of that Spino first, so we did that in the last episode, because trying to walk the pigs through without cryopods, you know, probably would have been a hassle trying to get past that Spino. I'm just going to watch these damn birds over here and make sure there's no dillies or snakes around while this one's taming. Then we got to try and let them follow us back to the base, which shouldn't be too much of a problem as long as that Spino's gone. Okay. What am I looking for here? I think I'm going to get a club because you got these birds here. So we got those Hesperornis birds, you know, I think they're Hesperornis they call them. The ones that give you polymer. So, make sure I have that handy, because they're up there on the beach too. On the way back I might stop and club one of them. Okay, what do we got? Because that organic polymer is handy for making ghillie armor, and we're definitely going to need some of that. More of that. So make sure I just, yeah, always good to have more than one when you're working with clubs, because they break when you use them for a while. Look at this. She's taming up fast. She's going to be up any minute. And that's a good thing. Then we'll run over and claim that baby. There we go. She's up. Okay, let's quick get over here. We'll get the baby. Imprint you. And, you know, I did see a beaver over here earlier. While it's kind of safe, I'm going to see if he has a dam over here. I mean, it's kind of quiet at the moment, so I don't see it. And I don't know where that beaver went, but I know he's down here. Yeah. Well, pretty soon we'll be getting cementing paste off of him, that's for sure. It's probably under the water. I'm going to give this baby some berries quick. Make sure it doesn't starve. And then we can work on getting these pigs back to the base. Now, can we get you guys to follow us? Or is that going to be a big hassle? I might as well clean up a couple of these guys for some meat. Okay. Follow me and try not to get eaten by piranha. Look out, Dobie. Yeah, there's a couple pigs down here now. Across the swamp. That's going to be the iffy part. Yeah, I can hear the music already. Come on, guys. You can make it. More concerned about the baby than the mom. Yeah, she'll make it. There you go. Okay. Growing fast, too, anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys home. Follow the leader, that's all. I'll go slow so they can keep up with us. Uh-oh, that tree's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think you're gonna make it past that. Are you? You stuck? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Better go back and clear that tree. Ooh, ooh. Guess what I just saw? That beaver dam that we hit last time. I wonder if they restocked this at all. It's been a little while. I don't know if this beaver's using it yet. I did leave wood in it. Let's check it again. I don't know if they restocked it, or if they're just gonna abandon it and build the new one. Or that beaver's dead from the spino, whatever. But I know I saw another one, so there is more down here. Okay, it still has wood, so I'm not worried about that right now. We'll leave it alone. And we'll get these guys up here to our base, and we can start having pigs for fertilizer. And as long as we got 2 pigs, that'll make plenty of fertilizer. They poop enough. Between those and the other dinos we got, we'll have our plants growing in no time. Might even make some species X. And we're going to need pigs to load those up. We'll put them on top of our base. Just to keep predators away, you know, and stuff out from the grounds. Let's see, can you guys get across here? So far, so good. Sometimes you speak too soon in this game. You know how that goes. This is Ark, by the way. So there's always some kind of drama. Oh, there you go. There's this Hesperornis, whatever. Polymer birds, I call them. I got my clubs. I'm ready. I need some more ghillie armor. The pigs just chase. Come on, you. There's one. What are you? Dilophosaurs over here. Oh, the pigs are on them. Yeah, get them. We'll get this other bird. Good job. Okay, now I got the club out. You club these guys, you get a lot of polymer out of them. We're getting... Oh, what'd I do? Hit the... Sorry about that. Get out of the way, you'll get clubbed in the snoot. That was my fault. I called you over here. Oh, move, Dobie. You dumbass. Get out of the way. Get. I'll tell ya. Okay, where's that other one? He's over here. Come on, hit it. There you go. Get more polymer and more ghillie armor we can make and other... What the hell are you biting me for? What? You know? Really? For real? I didn't touch you. Oh, you know, now you pissed me off. You're toast. You know that, right? Attack the S-Man when he's working? Yeah, I don't care if you got a baby or not. You're done. Yeah. I'll even let him alone because it wasn't his fault, but... You know what? I don't even care about the rest of that bird. I think he's gone. He might still be there. I don't know. Let's get these pigs back to the base. We got enough polymer. Come on, why are you sitting over there now? Come on, guys. What do you say? Oh, the turtle. The turtle blocked him. You got blocked. Well, walk around him next time. Jeez, don't be so lazy. Make a turtle stop you from going anywhere. Yeah, we'll get these guys back. I know we got a little Dilophosaur here. Challenge us, really. Sit down. Yeah, these guys are pretty good at following, even though you would think they were slow, but they keep right on you. So that's a good thing. And we are going to be upgrading this base soon. I'm going to start having a bunch of tames, so I would say a couple of episodes, and I'm probably going to make this larger. I think I am going to end up moving the dinos inside. So if you show up and the base is totally changed, I'm not going to put you through all that grinding like I did before. I'll probably just add a dino gate, expand the base larger, and, you know, make it a little bit more ready for getting all these tames, because I know I'm going to tame a lot. I always tame a lot in these episodes. Pigs are pooping already. So expect that coming up. Plus I got plans, I think, on the top. Why? Hey, there you go, they're starting. Come on, you. Poop, do something. You can put this in here. But I do have plans to make like a little kibble farm. I want to make superior kibble at least. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put ramps up to the roof. And we're going to build something up there. I want this bigger, of course. And we'll get our tames up there. And we'll get an Oviraptor. And we'll start making... you know, some type of way to get eggs constantly, and we can just make superior kibble. So we're going to have to get some bigger dinos for that. But that's my plan anyway. So expect the base to change, and I'll show you around when it does and what I did. Okay, you guys stay there. I think I'm going to jump on Hector here. And we're going to see if we can get some more stem berries. Because the best way to make these pigs poop if you need fertilizer is to feed them stem berries, and that'll get the whole process going for sure. So we'll let Hector get some berries. He's been dying to come out and just start chomping. Don't mind me, I'm constantly checking stuff. Alright. Mow the grass, mow the grass. Getting too many weeds around. But this will get us a bunch of that. Plus it'll replenish some seeds if our seeds are expiring. Oh, you got a little bit of lag going on, so I'm hoping I don't have too many troubles with the game today. Our raft's been disappearing and everything else. So I have to load it, reload it, and then I lose footage. And so I'm trying to keep everything going and show you guys everything that's happening. But if pieces are missing here and there, it's not for a lack of trying, but I'll explain what goes on with the episodes, you know, just in case. You know what I don't like about being up here is when these guys poop, it hits the ground and disappears. So I don't even know they poop. I might have to move them eventually. Move them more close to the crops, I guess. So we're going to take these stem berries and we're going to put them inside of our pigs. Make sure we save the narco berries and seeds also. See how he picks up everything. We got narcos in here, we got stem berries, and we got seeds. So that's good. We'll always have a way to replenish our crops because he'll pick up seeds right away. So will the parasaurs. We are going to need some bigger eggs for regular kibble. Maybe grab some turtles or something later. Something simple for now. And see, now the poop's there, but there you go. It hits the ground and it disappears. Yeah, we're going to have to move you guys. But for now, let's see if we can get some stem berries in you and get a little bit more out of you. Oh, you did good with that polymer. Yeah. Should have finished off that other bird. It would have given me more, but that's okay. They're all over the place. So, a couple stem berries for you. What do we got? 2, 3 left for the other one? Boy, that's a wide butt. Reminds me of an ex I had once. Anyway. Hey, I didn't mention any names. So you feed this to your pig, and they start pooping up a storm. And then you go and you pick it all up before it disappears on you. Just make them eat them by hitting E. You see, they're not there, but they are there. So, yeah, I'm going to have to move these guys so I can see when they do go. Because that stuff will be falling on the ground. I wouldn't be picking it up, and I would be thinking, don't transfer it. I'm talking and doing here. I want you to eat them. Let's see how much we can get out of you. Just hit E and make them eat those stem berries, and voila, the magic happens. And just pick it up. There's another one there. Invisipoop. But that'll be plenty to load these up. Because if you run out of fertilizer, see, we only have one in here to get them growing, and I think we lost our seeds too, so we'll replenish some seeds also. Make sure that it's still seeded. And we'll give everybody enough to keep them going, and our crops will be cranking in no time. Why is my health going down? What the hell? I gotta eat something. Why is my health going down? Am I too hot? Too cold? What did I miss? Did I eat something I shouldn't have? I might have eaten a piece of poop for all I know. Not paying attention sometimes. I hit a button. I eat some berries. Okay, we'll throw some of that over here. Make sure all these guys have plenty. Let me see, you guys got any more? Invisible poop. That cracks me up. Yeah, we're definitely moving these pigs so we can see it. Okay, let's go in here. Now we can take some of those narco berries. And we'll fill up our pestle. Do I have any rotten meat? I do have some. I got a little bit, but we'll keep loading that up. Make sure we keep our narcotics going over here. And oh, we got this this polymer too. Yeah, and you know what? Let's transfer that with this, and we'll make as many ghillie pieces as we can, and that'll be good. All right. Okay, what next? What next? We are going to need a cooking pot. What do we need for that? Let's see. Cooking pot. Fiber thread. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll craft that up quick over here. I just ran out and quick got the ingredients, none needing having you watch me grind. Okay, the cooking pot's crafted. And where do I want to put it? Do I want to put it over here in this corner? Do I don't know. I don't know if I like it by this door here. We'll put it down here at the other end. Yeah. Okay. That way it's out of our way up here. And we need what? A bed, right? Okay, we need wood for that yet. Got that in this filing cabinet right here. The storage box. We'll quick craft that up. Man, I'm running out of room in here. We got that fence there. I guess we're gonna have to stick the bed next to the bench. That's okay. Either way, we're sitting or sleeping when we're resting. I guess is there any other better place for it? I don't think so, really. So might as well stick it here. And we'll name it quick. This will be our base bed, and we'll be good there. Let's see. We need some eggs. So it's time to get those dodos breeding, I guess. Yeah. Where's that other dodo? I don't know. I think he's over by the... Where the heck is he? I only see one. I have two. I gotta do something with that base. It definitely needs more. We're making that bigger. Okay, over here we have the other dodo. Okay, we're gonna have to get you to follow me. You're gonna come over here by your mate. Come here, you. Come here. Come on. Dodos crack me up when they run. Come on. Get right next to each other. There you go. Okay, that's your girlfriend now. So we're gonna make sure both the ewes are on mating. There you go. You're officially married. Now make some eggs. Ooh, Mr. Bird. Get out of here. Ooh, he had nice colors. I wonder what level he was. Can I scope you? Where's your... Crap. Over here. Oh, you're low level. That's a shame. I like his colors. Alright. Well, we're rolling right along. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still getting you. You watch. You'll be on my shoulder one of you soon. Okay. You guys getting busy over there? You doing anything? Oh, yeah. Stuff's happening. That's for sure. Yeah, you're halfway to popping one out. More than half. Well, that's a good thing. Before we know it, we'll be on our way to making some kibble. It'll be basic kibble, but kibble nonetheless. Don't mind the radio in the background that's playing. Hey, I'm at home. Sometimes the radio's on, what can I say? And let's see what else from here. Oh, we got another dodo here. You know what? We might as well get this dodo too. We need some dinosaur eggs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this other dodo, I guess. We'll just knock him out with a club. And we'll, because it is a female, we'll get more eggs. Come here, you. Get away from my birds here, come here. So level 95 female. There we go. And we'll tame this one up. And we got any berries? We got 94 berries, that ought to work. And we'll let her tame up, and then we have a couple of females to get eggs. Now I got 3 eggs out of this one already. I gotta remember that I do have them breeding. I don't want dodos running all over the place everywhere. We're gonna go check on our plants. And I guess we're gonna need some water. These guys are just pooping up a storm. It's not really showing though. I should level these guys up too. While I'm here. Make sure they're safe from attacks, and we'll give them more weight. I wish the poop would show. It's not showing. I might have to move them and get them saddles. But, yeah, we're starting to get some fruiting going on here. So I'm going to collect so they don't expire on me like last time. We got plenty of fertilizer now. Our pigs have no problem pooping, which is a good thing. So we're going to take the crops that we do have here, We're gonna bring them in with our dodo eggs. I did collect 3 dodo eggs. Put them in our cooking pot. Whoops. Got 3 dodo eggs in here. And we'll put all this in our cooking pot. We can at least make some basic kibble for now. We're going to need water and stuff, but let's see what we can make with this type of stuff. Long grass. So we can make regular kibble once we have our cooked meat jerky. We have all that. So we are going to need some water jars. 0 of 1. Really? So we can't even irrigate this pot with our... You know what? Where is our water tank doesn't irrigate a regular cooking pot, I guess, huh? Or maybe it's not hitting. No, it's in there. But the water tank won't irrigate that, I guess. Now it does with an industrial cooker. But in here, it definitely does not. So we're going to have to use water bottles for this and put some of those in the slots. We're going to have to craft up some water bottles. And that's how we're going to do that. We'll get some water skins. Make sure they're there. Yeah, 5 would be good. Alright, so we have 5 water skins. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them all down here. This will be easy enough. And the way we fill those is you just come out to water. Stand in the water here and hit each number and just fill them up. Okay. Then we can come back here and put those in our cooking pot. Okay, so we're just gonna do just like that. Now we can start going and grabbing. We can make basic kibble, just, you know, cooked meat, major berry, fiber, tinto berry, and basic dinosaur eggs, which are our dodos. All right. If we come over here to superior kibble, you're gonna need rare mushrooms and stuff like that, prime meat jerky. This one, cooked meat jerky will work, and regular dinosaur eggs. So we can get regular kibble and basic kibble for now until we get some better eggs. Okay. Cooked fish meat. Now we can make simple kibble also. So any simple kibble, regular kibble, and basic kibble. Now, I guess the regular kibble would be pretty good because you can do medium creatures with this, right? Simple kibble. That's for a lot of small stuff, you know, Dilophosaurus and stuff. And our basic kibble, you know, is also good for a lot of small things. The best one out of all these, I guess, would be to get regular kibble, not the simple or the basic for now. So we're going to go with the regular kibble, and we'll get our cooked meat jerky. At least we don't even need prime for that. Dodo eggs are basic dinosaur eggs, so we might have to just go with basic kibble for now. A regular dinosaur egg is a little bigger. Superior dinosaur eggs are like RGs and things like that. Bigger creatures. And if we want the extraordinary, you know, stuff like this, exceptional, you're going to need like a UD egg. And I had plenty of eggs. So we are going to do some tames just for eggs. But for now, we're going to have to stick with basic dinosaur egg, basic kibble. We can only do basic kibble right now. Okay. Till we get some regular dinosaur eggs. So basic kibble is what we're going for here. For now, we are going to... I wonder if we can get these guys. You're a girl. Those are some bigger dinosaur eggs. And you're a boy, so we're going to use our parachute. Ooh, there's a big one. Let me grab that. We're gonna come over to the parasaurs and we're gonna enable those to breed. And then we'll get some eggs from them. So these guys are both mating now. So we'll get some bigger eggs there. Dodo eggs are just for basic kibble. Where's our other dodo that we just did? She's up. You can come over here. We'll bring her over with the bunch. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Okay, now have you stop there. We'll enable you for mating. And now she'll lay eggs too, and so we'll have plenty of basic kibble. When our parasaurs lay an egg, we'll grab Olivia's eggs and we'll be able to get some regular kibble, I believe. And we're going to need, you know, basic major berries and stuff like that. So let's see what Hector has inside. All your basic berries that are your normal berries. Your armor berries and your tinto berries. Major berries. Azle berries. That's what you're going to use in your kibble. All these guys. Okay, you're not going to use mostly the ones that we use for dyes. You're going to use your basic berries that are always here in Ark. How's your egg doing, girl? She's about to give us an egg. We can put that in there. There we go. We'll come over here to our pot. We'll throw all our goodies in. Oh, we're going to have to get some cooked meat. We got cooked meat. You know what? We have too many eggs in here. So we'll do... Got to put meat in here. And we got to put our berries in here. We're loading it. This is why I need an industrial cooker. You only have so many slots in this cooking pot. So we're going to have to take water out too. You have to make these one at a time. Pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. Basic kibble, we need some fiber yet. But we needed one more slot. We're going to have to, we can only use one water at a time if we want everything here. So we need fiber. Okay, now the big thing here is we're still going to need wood also. Let's see. Armor berry, cooked meat, major berry, basic dinosaur egg fiber, and tinto berry. So we may have to take some out because we're going to need a slot for wood. Okay. And we'll just let that heat up. Oh, what the hell? I stood in the... I stood in the fire. I was too close. That's alright. I'm just at my bed here. That was stupid. I'm sitting here trying to think. Haven't cooked with a regular cook pot in a while. I always end up using an industrial cooker, which is a lot nicer. Come here. Can I get at my body here? Without burning myself? I don't want this cooking pot running right now. Let me get my body here. Come on, you. Get out of there. Jeez. Killed myself. Ridiculous. Get no clothes on, shoes. See, sometimes you're just talking and you're trying to do stuff and you don't pay attention yourself. And stupid little stuff like that. Alright, now I can always use myself for meat. And I damaged my floor. I'll have to fix that later. Alright. Let's go back to this. Stay a little bit away from the fire. Let that cook. Now these guys will give us eggs now and then. We'll have to check them. Otherwise we'll have stuff, you know, all over the beach. We already got a new one from her. And we can start putting our eggs and stuff in our... either in here. Alright, we got 6 eggs in here. And we'll keep that stuff as fresh as we can as we go. Now we got plenty of meat jerky for other kibble, but we're going to need some. Let me see, we will need at least maybe a pteranodon egg, trike eggs, rex eggs are really good. So we're going to have to get some bigger tames just so we can make better kibble. These guys are live bears. They don't really make eggs. Pretty sure they just have a live pig. You know, we should get saddles for you guys so we can move you around too, huh? You gonna keep the poop coming? Is there any over here? I'm not seeing any. Okay. Let's look into that quick. Alright, we just need some hide and we can get Phioma saddles. Do we have any hide in here? If not, I'm sure we have lots of hide around. Okay, we don't have any here. None here, so we're going to go down to the other base. Oh, and we're lagging. And my ref is halfway disappeared. Look at this. This is... Let me reload. Here we go again with the game tweaking out on me. Guess we'll be doing lots of editing in this video. Okay, we'll get in the raft here and we'll look for some hide. Which we have plenty of, I'm sure, laying around somewhere. Here's some. So I'm going to take some of this hide and we'll run back to our Phiomas. And let's see if we can craft up their saddles now. Or at least one of them. I might need to run for more. Oh, we can only get one, so let's see what we need now. So a little bit of wood that we got. And there's the other one. We'll put this saddle on. There we go. So there's the other one. Now we can move these guys around. Maybe we can actually know when they poop if we move them, because it's definitely not showing like that, you know. And I'd like to know when it comes out. I'm too heavy for you? Okay. Both these? Yeah. Alright. I'll have to dump some weight for that. But anyway, let's check these again. We're still getting more. So we're getting crops now, which is a good thing. But I really want to get some bigger dinosaur eggs because I like exceptional kibble. That tends to work on almost everything, and it's... if you got a couple of big dinos, it works great. Let's see our regular kibble here. Or our basic kibble, we probably only got one of. Huh? Now the fire's cooking, it's making dyes. I should have taken it off dyes. I don't see any kibble here. What happened to our kibble? Gonna disable autocraft. Okay. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to use the cooker. So we're definitely going to go out and start collecting more metal and cementing paste because we're going to need a lot. And I want that industrial cooker. And we're also going to look for some bigger dinos for bigger eggs. Because basic kibble's okay. I mean, it's better than nothing, but you know. I mean, for now, it's what we got. Where is our regular dinosaur egg? We did pick up that big egg from our parasaur. Right here. Let's put that in there. I'm gonna have to refill these water jugs. And now we're out of eggs, so we need another. How many kibble we got so far? 3 kibble, coming up on 4. We'll get like 5 of them, and that should be okay. Or we'll have to do the whole process all over again. What happened? Our fire went out. I guess we're out of wood. Okay, so we can make a couple more. We'll craft up these 2, and that should be good. I think that'll give us 6, right? Yeah, we got 4 over here. And we'll wait to get some better stuff, you know, some better eggs. We'll go looking around. Tame a couple things up so we can make some exceptional kibble so we can get some exceptional tames. Yeah, you don't want to be having to tame up a therosaur or something without some kibble because it's way too long of a process. Very painful sitting there waiting it out. So we're going to go looking around for some better tames, bigger dinos, and making spots for them to actually, you know, breed and other things like that. May have to go looking for Argies. Also, let's see here. So we got some basic kibble. That's a good start. We'll shut that off for now. I say we get on our bird. Let's check my weight. I'm at 261. I got a lot of extra. Oh, I should have put the metal in the forge when I was down there, and these extras. Charcoal. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna take a ride on Billy. We're gonna go look. Yeah, for trouble. Yeah, we're gonna go look for some better dinosaurs with better eggs for kibble. So we may have to. Actually, we may have to take the raft out. We could get a couple turtles there too. Even we don't need the raft for the turtles, but they'll give us eggs, right? Just trying to get rid of unnecessaries. You know, we never did, actually, which we should. Craft up a crossbow. We haven't done that yet. So we can do that. There's that metal. Metal goes in here. We can fix that too. Let's see. Weapons, ranged. Crossbow. Let's make 4 of 7, okay. And primitive. That's it. I think I'm gonna make an extra pickaxe while I'm here. And an extra hatchet, but we need more metal for that. Okay. That's no biggie. We just want to make sure we have them for when we break ours. So, we're pretty good. We can go take a ride now. Pump my weight. My weight should be 1,000 now, right? Did I hit 1,000? Not quite yet. Darn. Let's jump on Willie and let's see if we travel around. What is on the beach? You guys should all be okay. We'll probably have more eggs when we come back. But we definitely need something that lays some bigger eggs than dodos, even the parasaurs. Oh, baby parasaurs everywhere. Let's see what we have down here one more time. This game is really tweaking on me. It never fails. Every time I want to play and make an episode, I have problems. If I'm not making episodes, which I should always be doing since we have the channel now, it runs great. So I don't know what that's about. Same thing, nothing new spawned in over here. A couple of parasaurs and pigs. Let's see. Let's mosey around. There's a snake. And look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that's all I need is that stuff to start happening in the middle of the swamp, right? Yeah. Let's reload this. And I also lose klepto when I have to reload stuff. See, this is just stuff that I don't need to go through because a snake could hit me right now. All because the game wants to tweak out on me. There's a dilophosaur right there, see? I just want bigger eggs. I don't want to mess with these little guys. They're all over the place. See, now we got pigs everywhere. Foggy in the swamp. Anything bigger over here on this side? Our Spino would have given us some good eggs, but we would have had to get her a mate. The last episode, we killed the Spino over here. I think we'll go with turtles for now. Might as well start small. And we do have one out there. I think we got some organic polymer over there. 2 of them. That's good. There was one over here, real close to our base. Let's see if this turtle is still over here instead of doing it on the other side. Yep, there's one over here. Nothing I need the raft for yet. And what size is this bird? Because pretty soon we're going to need to tame up another pterodon. Where's that turtle? That's a male. I need a female and a male for eggs. It's not really going to matter to me. I mean, they're just for eggs. Okay, we'll move the bird up out of the way. As it ain't going to take too much for this guy, we'll just shoot him with some arrows. We got 27 of them. That's enough to put his level down. And then we'll look for a female. She's about to go down. There we go. I hope those ain't Trudons or something. Those are true to... Oh no, those are piranha. I don't know why he's swimming around like that. Maybe the birds? Huh. They're probably scared of the birds. Here we go. Oh, crap. Where are you? Crap, is that the only bola I got? Oh, man. Are you kidding me? He's gonna come at me again. Did he take my kibble? I was distracted. I need fiber stone hide thatch the whole schmeal. Alright. Come on, take a dive again. Now I'm mad. Come here, you big pain in the butt. Come on. Try that again, now that I'm paying attention. Come on. Come on. Take a dive. I'm gonna get a spear right in the neck. Come on. I know you want to. Yeah, you're thinking about it. Come on. There you go. And I'm gonna get whatever you stole from me back. What did you steal? Little freaking... What'd you steal? Hmm? Whatever it was, I got it back. My club probably that I was gonna beat you with. Okay, let's go check on our turtle. Doesn't seem to be wanting any food yet. Yeah, those piranhas are just chasing each other around. That's weird. He's probably eating the hazelberries, my guess. I don't tame turtles too often. If any. Really don't. They're too slow for what I need unless I need kibble. I need them for eggs right now. So I guess we'll have 2 of them at the base. Just for the eggs. It's not like we need them to soak up turret fire or anything in single player. I mean, I tamed them at first when I first started playing Ark, but then I didn't have any use for them, except to carry some things, maybe. Even this stuff here, he's not even going to touch, I bet you, before he eats these, if that's his favorite, so we'll see. So the next time he eats, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the medjool berries. Okay, so we need a female. You'll be unconscious for a while. Let's see. Hopefully that will be the female. No, that's another male. I don't need 2 males. Might as well get some chitin. Oh, there's more dodo eggs here. Look at this. 2 of them. That's pretty awesome when you get double bangers. Usually you see 3 when they spawn. Like all right here in the same area. It's okay. I'm always good with more than 1 either way. But when I see that happen, I always look for the 3rd because there's usually 3 that I see all at once when they spawn on this side of the island. It's going to prove me wrong today. But 2 to 3 usually pretty close together. Alright, we need a female turtle. This one's still asleep. Okay, why is stuff running over here? Why is he running? What's going on up here? Everybody's, that's why. Even the dodo got in on the action. I tell you, Hector boy, he just takes the hell off. Look at him. Hector. You know, those guys could use your help taking care of that. You got a big chomper on you, you know. You got another parasaur egg over here we gotta collect anyway. But that new dodo, he come running over and got right in on it. Here, Hector. One bite from Hector and the mess is over. And we're that little dodo. We got a parasaur running over here. I don't know what she's scared of. Our two are over here. Let's put this egg away. Maybe we'll put it in here. Will it fit? Guess not. Not at the moment. I better move that dodo. Look at all this stuff. We got chitin now. We got pearls and oil. Alright. Why are you running back and forth like a nut job? What is wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong? What's the matter? What's going on with that thing? Was it all this drama that was up here? Wow, there's another one here too. I guess we had a dilly attack and these guys took care of it. And it freaked out that wild parasaur there. Yeah. The pigs, they just, they run over or just go right back to pooping then. I guess I can't pick you up, huh? Now. No? Yeah? Give my dodos all this melee damage. Right, you know, you really should be down there because you're going to be leaving eggs everywhere. You know that. Right? I can't pick you up. Why can't... Anyway. Well, something happened there. We'll just leave that dodo there if she wants to stay there for now. Can't pick her up yet. We got a turtle down here almost tamed up. And we're gonna get his butt back here. I still need the female though. And all this just for eggs. Why can't I land? What's going on here? Why won't I land? Okay. Lily, why can't you land? There we go. This game is tweaking. Alright. You can follow us. Bring you back to the base. And you're just sitting over here. Are you waiting to be tamed or something? You're a level 30. I guess the turtle's getting hit by piranha. Get him out of the water here. Yeah. That turtle should be able to handle piranha. Jeez, come on. It's a big piranha. That's what turtles do though, right? They eat fish. Yeah, you shouldn't be any match for a big old snapper. Come on, you. You're faster than I thought. Nice, okay. Yeah, that turtle's got some speed for a turtle. I did not think he was that fast. Okay, let's bring him up here. And one more thing when the dillies attack. I think that's all pretty much we're going to have around here is, little Dilophosaur issues now and then. I haven't seen anything too big. You guys land more eggs? Yeah. Get out of here, you. Get pooping in my yard. I don't need your poop. I got my own poop to collect now. And we got lots of eggs. Alright, you. I'm gonna make you fast, if anything. And you're a boy, and you need to stay right here. We can even just leave your settings the way they are. I just want you to stay. So, definitely make sure you stay. You're over here, so hopefully you won't come up with any more eggs. Alright, beach is getting crowded. We're going to have to start organizing some things soon. What do we need? Oh, we need one more. But that's enough for one episode. That's an hour. So we'll get the turtle in the next episode. We'll get one more. And we'll move on from there. See you then, guys.